I know this sounds unrealistic, but I shut the stream off by accident. We will start again.
Oh, I've seen Fox Sports 1 do that before.
I've seen Fox Sports 1 shut it down and then immediately go to college
Tony
football for an
Pizarro.
Iowa State game.
Second, Rick Jackson.
Like, who the fuck wants
Tim
to watch
McDonald.
an Iowa State game?
Fourth, Ryan Heuser. Fifth, Ben Gear.
I'd rather watch NASCAR than Iowa
Sixth,
State.
Dave Miller. Seventh, Dave Butterworth. Excellent qualifying effort. Eighth, Ken Pettit. Ninth, Zach Pepsi Max Miller. 10th, Aaron Cummings. 11th, Craig Lee. 12th, Matt Raboyne. 13th, Scott Jackson. 14th, Valvoline John Batista. 15th, Steven Spears. 16th, Donald Stewart Muzzy Ford Taurus. 17th, Bill Werkheiser. 18th, 26 GameStop Christian Toyota Torres. 19th, John Tharp, currently second in points, 46 back behind leader Tim McDonald. 20th, Dan Venom Energy Johnston. 21st, Matthew Dominique, currently fourth in points, 83 back. 22nd, Michael Pepsi Henson. 23rd, Johnny Reed Foley. 24th, Pennzoil Adam Crapser. 25th, Dale Oldman. 26th, Jimmy Stevens. 27th, Kevin Corbett makes the race. And then Alan Coke Zero.
Red Poo Bomb.
Randy Dobbins. Mark Guthrie. Philip Diet Dr. Kelp Parker. Zach Michael.
Oh god, what is that Camaro?
Mark Murphy. Sorry, not Mark Murphy. Mike Carroll, the Sunoco Camaro. Are you talking about Mike Carroll 47?
Yes.
So I'm driving around. He's working his way up to
Hey look, I'm back in last. Like usual.
Dalton Lucas. Wallflowers, his last ever race at Phoenix. Alex Myrie and Crapser starting in
No, that's in your points.
Scrappers. William Tex Perry. And last, after qualifying for the last
I probably finished in like 42nd last week too.
green flag about to be out.
Tony first, this is rigged.
Remember when Tex used to get on here?
I do.
Remember when we used to race on here? Those are some good times. Remember when I called JB gay in a video and got banned?
Remember when you and JB had a battle in TeamSpeak?
I don't remember this.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was me and Zach during the fucking 2012 Apocalypse race.
No, we're talking about a literal battle. Wasn't your battle with Smitty? I think so, though.
I like to ask, what do you mean a battle?
Or I'll find it.
Find it. JB on the complete outside. 3 wide.
JB's getting roughed up by Lobster. No respect.
Very nice.
What can you say?
Push him
Like banging
into
the
the
cushion like Gil Jr.?
Not even. You're not even close to the wall.
Damn. There it is, Smitty.
Okay, I don't know what this fucking shit is.
You know exactly what it is.
Definitely wasn't me. Commented on the video.
I think it might have been Dalton.
You guys like fucking around with your I don't know what it was.
Soundboard.
You guys were fucking around with the soundboard. I just couldn't figure out what the fuck it was. Oh shit!
Oh! The teammates, not the teammates.
And
Team
they
killers.
keep on trucking.
Yeah, that side damage is gonna really hurt them going into the corners, so they're gonna have to really end up pushing.
A lot of damage to the side pod of that.
That'd probably
46.
destroy the suspension. It wouldn't blow the engine for sure. Unless, you know,
The
something
pod?
went straight through the fucking engine.
Side pod.
The fuck is this, IndyCar?
Oh, I gotta pee really bad.
I will not rest until NASCAR gets ground effect. I'm surprised the 8-car hasn't lost as many positions as I would have expected him to with that kind of a hit.
They both hit really hard, but it was more towards the side than the front. He's actually passing cars right now.
He knows he's got to pass cars to win the championship.
He came in only 86 back of Tim, and right now Tim is in front of Ken.
Please tell me that you don't use the stock sound in game.
What do you mean?
Yes, he does.
Do you... Oh, fucking Christ. 2003 had the worst sounds.
Oh, they were good.
I haven't raced it in like 5 years.
I mean, you could at least put a fucking sound mod on there. They're not hard to find. The engine sounds, at least, were fucking terrible.
Alright, here comes a Greg Zerline 56-yard field goal attempt.
Caution.
That's a lot of cars in this race.
The Dogmeister.
It's
All the way in the back. Anyway.
Looks like Walt, the old man, is having a rough day. His last trip to Phoenix was...
Is he retiring after this year?
Yeah, he might try to make the 500. That's definitely gonna be the last.
I wonder if there's a way you can get the NR sounds to 2003. Just because. Why the hell not?
Happy birthday to all people celebrating their birthdays today.
Yeah, no one cares. Your birthday means nothing to the world.
Everybody's birthday, if they're celebrating, means something to them.
Your birthday means nothing to the world. It only means something to you and your family.
Obviously not, because I'm celebrating their birthday.
No, you're not.
I'm literally doing it right now.
Your mom.
Sam Darnold says, we still have a chance at the playoffs.
How is that possible if the Bears
Don't know.
Alright. I should try to find all of the fucking quotes from that.
Link.
What in the fuck?
Coming to the line, it's going to be Dave Miller first, Bill Werkheiser second, Ben Gear third, Craig Lee fourth, John Tharp fifth. Coming to the line, green flag is out. Dave Miller pulls off to an early jump. Bill still stuck on the outside of lap car Randy Dobbins, who made an unscheduled pit stop. Ben Gear on the outside of Craig Lee, coming into turn one. Craig is going to maintain the position.
Dog, did you see Danny Trevathan's arm today? When he tackled Jeff Driscoll? Not good.
We're back to green after the caution period.
Big Bill Werkheiser takes the lead on lap 20. John Tharp and Ben Gear, good friends off the racetrack.
Side by side by side, they're 3 wide.
Matt's gonna do the smart thing and lift and let the big boys go at it.
Are you sure he lifted, or was he just fucking slow?
Well, considering he was fast enough to catch them, I'm gonna assume he lifted. But you could have a point.
This is NRAI we're talking about.
NRAI.
They're not that smart.
Teammates Dave Miller and Craig Lee race side by side. Craig has the stakes. Dave has nothing to lose as Alex
Look at how far the
sneaks his way in, going all the way
look at
from
how far
37
Brady has
to
moved.
4th.
The fuck? Brady OP.
He stayed out on the last caution.
He's still fucking sitting up there though.
He's doing a fine job all season. Only came in
No
147 points back.
No one's done a version of this track with the new front straightaway.
I didn't even check. I think it's just so hard to make the cars do what they do in real life.
Well, that's because it's a game made in 2003 with those physics, so.
Danny, when we commentate, are we referring to the backstretch as the backstretch or the front stretch?
We're referring to the backstretch as the backstretch. Whatever the start-finish line is not, is the backstretch.
Alright, sounds good. Is Randy a lap down?
He pitted under green at some point.
Oh.
He probably had a problem.
Alex Krapser and Dave Miller race side by side. Going into turn 3, Randy is in the 04's way.
I don't know, you can use him as a draft.
Get out of the way.
Just push him.
Brad is drafting in the corner to try to pass Randy and take the second position.
What are you looking at? Do you?
Brad is looking to clear Dave Miller. He is still having trouble with the 96.
I cannot!
Why can you not believe that, though?
I don't want to see Bill's highlights.
Bill has highlights. What the fuck are you doing? We're only 29 laps into this shit. What the fuck?
It started like 10 minutes ago.
Race should be over by now.
Looks like John Tharp might clear the 29, or not. Still side by side for the 5th position. After 30 laps, it's Big Bill Werkheiser first. Alex Krapser second, as we see Dalton Lucas 3 wide in the middle, fighting with Adam Krapser. Dave Miller third, John Tharp 5th, Craig Lee 4th. Whoa!
JB, or not JB, Grady. Did your dad, oh, they made contact.
Yeah.
Did your dad ever run any online races or no?
No.
His dad did.
Sam.
And
Kevin's dad did.
I'm pretty sure that was fully racing as Sam, but then it Dalton's racing career.
Rick Jackson, Ben Gear, and Dan Johnston continue to race the car. The stakes are high for Mr. 44, coming in 57 points back. But, coming out of turn 2, looks like... Yo! Spinner!
Looks like yo.
Oh! The camera froze! Broderick, can he get by? He does!
Oh, he's gonna come on the track. Oh, someone drilled him. Yeah, that's the camera's fault. Oh, Walt!
Walt, getting too old for his reflexes.
The camera froze.
Ooh! Hard lick for the 28. Ooh! Hard lick for the 51.
You know, JB, you're having harder shits though.
Oh! Aaron didn't get too much.
That wasn't too bad. It was like a clip. But I mean, hard hit to the wall at least.
Now the important thing is, Tim McDonald did get past the
It's time to eat more pizza.
No,
Is this the same pizza from...
he's had this pizza for like 3 weeks probably.
Ooh, moldy pizza, the best tasting.
It ages the cheese.
The cheese was already supposed to be aged. I thought Tim was gonna do an entire repaint of all of these cars.
Yeah, in 2020.
And they're all gonna be done by 2021.
No idea. We do know that Matt will not be getting the Valkyrie machine next year. Adam Hall was number 4. And there's a rumor that Pepsi will not be sponsoring any cars next season.
Frankly, why would I bother repainting on the end of the body? By the time we're ready for next year, the AI will be out for iRacing, and Tony can do this in a much better sim.
not
They
know the
spread
ratings
themse-
for iRatings, or
No one knows the ratings for iRacing right now.
Pepsi spread themselves too thin.
They're probably gonna do something similar to NR if they do anything with ratings, which I hope they would do more of a NR style AI thing.
Rick Jackson. The Jackson family stays out along with Ken Pettit. Might not be the best.
Are there 5 of them?
No, just 2. And they're not.
That's somebody you're missing. You don't have anything for Chris Jackson, do you?
Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts. Good night.
Is it a home game for the Colts?
What do you do?
I've been to Lucas Oil Stadium. It's pretty fun.
The only person I care is that we down to Lucas Oil Stadium.
Oh, nice. No damage. The entire main entrance of Lucas Oil Stadium is like a fucking auto show, essentially. How many Beppis cars are there? Is that Diet Dr. Kelp?
Yes. As we see Dale Rosendahl lose a lap.
Dog, this is the post-ed car from Truck City.
There's only one Pepsi car, what the fuck?
There's 2, Michael and Zach. And Ryan is part of the Pepsi Racing
When Randy Dobbins is on the lead lap.
Coming to the green flag, it's Rick Jackson, Scott Jackson, Ken Pettit, Bill Werkheiser, and Dave Miller. Tim McDonald, our points leader, is currently 18th. Green flag is out.
Cameron Kelly. All hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck.
Why would we put our hands on Dick?
Because it's fun.
JB, what are the current scores?
I don't know.
You don't
What's the
know?
score of the Steelers game?
14 to 7.
Steelers?
Yes.
Surprised my dad isn't watching it.
Maybe he is.
Probably. No, he's not watching it because I would have heard screaming in the living room.
Oh no!
Something happened.
Implications for Bob Marley.
Chase implications.
No.
That's
Wow.
That's probably the damage from that hit
I wouldn't
causing
doubt
problems.
it. You still got that crinkled rear spoiler. He might beat him out.
Lagoons.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned beat-off in a pit road.
God fucking damn it.
What about a new fashion?
New fashion is okay.
Come on.
Also in the back.
Red Pen's been nothing but kind to Lucas Racing. Not looking to make a change. It's gonna kill him! Still an interception!
He needs this shit again. No, GP. No. The sun is a deadly laser.
Christian Torres is having a miracle run in the top position.
Holy shit today. If you recall, while you were not here, the Bills made a 9-play goal line stop. I said this was shit out my dick.
That was incredible.
And then they did. And they did make that stop.
And the dick got shit blasted out of it. A very
Alex Krauser
thin,
stuck on the top
thin
three
line.
looking to get past Christian Torres and keep Ben Gear behind. Points leader Tim McDonald right in the back of this pack, looking to gain some valuable points by passing the car.
Tony Brooks James! Oh!
Ben Gear is going to clear Alex Krauser. And the 29 is going to do battle with the 14 once more.
Touchdown Jack Doyle from Ryan Hoyer.
Cool, I have him on Romaphobic.
Ryan Hauser.
Oh, Jalen Samuels! Sorry.
I did shit myself. Remember, if you're on Spectrum, don't poop yourself. Why does it still say you're playing MVP baseball on 5?
They're just playing in Boston.
Playing 2 games at once, what the fuck?
And if it were true, he'd be giving us updates to both the game and the race, but he's not, so that's what we thought. How's the Bluegreen
Are the Red Sox winning in Boston?
The Red Sox are losing 2-0, but they will come back to win. Sorry, I will not spoil.
They'll come back to lose like 7 more points in the 8th inning.
The game you're not going to believe this. The game I played today, I was losing 2-0. Johnny Damon hit a 3-run home run in the 7th. In the 8th, I allowed 2 runs with Ryan the Dumpster, and we lost.
What is a run?
Of course! The 8th inning. It's where Tony decides to shit himself in the end of every game. Where he allows a fucking grand slam.
Our record is 28-40, and we're 2 games back in the division.
Maybe it's just you're bad.
Or maybe it's Abraham Rose's fault for getting a caught stealing with 2 outs in the 9th.
That's all his fault.
Every time Abraham Rose on the field, I lose. He's just terrible.
You need to get some better pitching.
My starting pitching is this year. My relief pitching, on the other hand, is not good.
That's what I'm saying. You need to get some better pitching, man. Doesn't matter if it's starting or relieving.
Well, my hitting's not good either. Trot Nixon and Johnny Damon are getting old. They're still playing good. Well, at least Trot is. Damon hasn't had a good year. Manny is injured.
don't remember the injury of Marco Martuni.
The great Marco Martuni.
What soundtrack is this? Medal of Honor Airborne. A great fucking soundtrack. If y'all don't believe me that fucking Medal of Honor has an amazing soundtrack, you're a fucking liar. Who the fuck timed up?
John, Casey.
Yes, finally. Peace and quiet.
It wasn't that loud.
I mean, he was screaming and being constipated.
The current top 5 after 58 laps: Rick Jackson, Craig Lee, Dave Miller, Bill Werkheiser, Scott Jackson. Battle for 8th, Ben Gear and Dan Johnston race side by side. Still neck and neck on the backstretch.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What's your dog's name?
About to be fucking little bitch, shut the fuck up.
Maybe that's why he is so upset, because you call him little bitch.
One's a girl, one's a boy.
Alan Nesfetter and Matthew Dominique battle for 12th. Dominique currently 6 positions behind points leader Tim McDonald, making it a very difficult task to catch him. Looks like Dominique will hold the position for now. Nesfetter back to 13th. Johnny Reed Foley and John Tharp side by side. Foley's gonna take the whoa! No!
Now Tony's being constipated.
Oh God! There it is, the big one.
Oh, everyone's dead.
Diet Dr. Kelp not looking good. Mike Carroll not experienced enough to get by the crash.
I missed it.
3 cars are smoking. Broderick Whitman gets by the incident, unharmed.
Unarmed and unharmed.
That might be the most cars I've ever seen smoke after a crash. Usually it's only like 1 or 2 or 0.
Wow, it's the big one right in front of me.
Dale Rosendahl got fucking dead.
I'm starting to think Dale should retire instead of Walt.
He got full Daled.
Dale was just too amped to be up in the front for once that he just took out the whole field.
But he's one
He
lap
almost-
down.
He almost murdered me.
Oh,
He was so amped to be
Oh.
competitive to some extent. I just realized John Tharp's second in points, and I don't know how he fared. After that incident.
I was looking at that. I was shitting my pants the whole way.
Alright, he barely got through. Dog, you just missed a huge wreck.
That's like some fucking iRacing shit, right?
Good job, John Batista.
I lost power. Power. JD Power. JD Power.
You don't have the power. Probably.
Oh, Michael had nowhere to go.
Tex got him first, then sent him right up.
There's somewhere to go, but it didn't avoid it. Doesn't pay the fuck attention.
Diet Dr. Kelp involved in another crash today. Not good.
He can Dr. Kelp in his ass. The fuck? This game is bullshit.
Dog, looks like the Miami Dolphins are shaping up to steal the victory over the Indianapolis Colts.
Dog, that's okay as long as Mike Gesicki doesn't score any more fantasy points.
How many field goals did Mr. Vinatieri make so far?
Not sure.
He missed a lot.
Today?
No. Oh, he missed an extra point.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
What is this fucking
37
bullshit?
yarder or something? 33.
I mean, yeah, 33-yard extra point. That's what they all are, dog.
I thought they were 34 yards.
I think they're 33.
Oh.
Can you really punt it back to them?
Punt my wiener.
He's made both field goals, but he missed an extra point. Rigoberto Sanchez only has one punt down inside the
Jason
20.
Sanders out on the field to kick the 48-yard field goal attempt for the... Oh! Jared Goff gets flipped. He got flipped. Jason Sanders is good from 48 yards.
Jason Sanders gets flipped.
You got,
Oh,
you got flipped off. Oh.
Dale Rosendahl.
Jared Goff is off the field now. Blake Bortles is in.
Is Blake Bortles the backup for the Saints? Or the Rams?
The Rams.
Dog, I told you.
What'd you tell me, dog?
Told you, Blake Bortles.
Bortlace. Bortlace.
Bort Nation.
Abort Nation.
Blake Bortles is no! He gets hit.
I heard the echo from that.
Top 5 coming to
Blake
the
Bortles is hurt.
Jackson, Craig Lee, Dave Miller.
Wait, why is he playing?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This Jared Goff got flipped.
Blake Bortles is hurt?
Oh, dog, Jared Goff was hurt.
Green flag is out.
Well, that's not good for my fantasy team.
This looks like a fake punt. What the hell is this? It's picked off. Yes! The fumble!
Oh, that was stupid.
Fumble. Why would you fumble on your own 20?
Because he's fucking retarded.
Dog, Johnny Hecker, best fake punter in the league. Dog, is Blake Bortles really playing?
Yeah, dog. It's not now
Yeah.
because they punted.
Lots of cars trying to get by the struggling lap car of Aaron Cummings.
Dog, he hasn't thrown a pass yet. How can you tell me he's playing?
Oh
We're 3 wide. 4. Oh, 10.
no. Ken and Speedy come in on the same lap.
What is this gay shit?
Matthew Dominique and Bill Werkheiser race side by side, coming into turn 1 for the 4th position. Looks like the caution flag is out. Uh-oh.
Tony Brooks James! Woo! Oh, it's coming back.
Brad is fucking dead.
Oh, we got a few brake speakers involved. It's a pretty damn big wreck.
I blame JB.
How
How the hell am I making it? How am I making it through all these fucking things?
I don't even know where you were in that one.
I went by on the bottom side. I just saw a green shitty streak.
How is that holding?
I just saw like a shit green streak go by on the bottom side.
John Batista forced his way through the wall. Can't say I blame him.
I have to win. I have to get a victory.
To make
Make it into the
match.
final 4. 4 car came down and killed everybody.
He kind of had to come down.
See, look at that
though.
shit green streak that just went by.
I guess he didn't. I don't know.
Like a shit green streak with a bit of yellow in it. That's how you tell that your poop is not in the car. Pennzoil 4.
Oh no, I'm in it.
Your dad murdered all of you.
You're not in a good position.
My-
Your front end's
My
pretty
dad.
banged up.
Flash out to everybody. Like I said, how the fuck do I keep avoiding this shit?
You're gonna get a win.
Yeah, because everyone's gonna fucking wreck.
Wow, that was huge.
I nearly, I think it's just because in Iowa you're so scared of hitting deer. So, you're gonna fucking avoid wrecks because you're looking like 5 miles ahead of you. Waiting for that one suicidal deer to pop out. What the fuck was he doing?
Philip Parker is this one too.
Everyone's dead. I think that was a 87 car involved. Christian Torres involved. Diet Doctor dead.
79 got pushed into the wreck.
Thanks, Walt. Fucking just rear-ended, dude.
Alright, Jared Goff is back out on the field.
Good.
Let's get ready to rumble!
It doesn't look like I got hit that hard. Just by Dalton.
Satan! I had a friend once. He took some acid. Pretended he was a fire engine. It was pretty funny till he pisses on your lighter.
Your car's not that bad, Brad. I think
Why is Josh Rosen in the game?
Michael Rosen?
What happened?
Everyone died. What are you talking about? What happened?
Oh, Fitzmagic is in concussion protocol, but now he's out. I think.
Top 10 coming to the next green flag. Rick Jackson, Dave Miller.
Oh, Josh Rosen in the game for 3 and out and back out.
Ben Gear,
Very Josh Rosen-y.
Tim McDonald,
Hug the football.
Tony Pizarro, Johnny Reed Fuller,
Hug the football with your wiener.
Johnston. Green flag is out. Back to racing. So far, Rick Jackson has dominated the show.
What happened? Who died?
Fourth and George just made an unscheduled pit stop.
How do you know it was unscheduled?
Well, it's one lap after the damn green flag. Problem is, Tim's
It's
just kind of ratting around, minding his
strategy.
own business. No,
Strategy.
He's gonna go a lap down.
Shit!
Get to him.
John Batista and race side by side
that's incomplete.
for 21st.
That's definitely not realistic. The fuck?
Christian Torres having some problems.
This is bullshit.
Another unscheduled pit stop.
It's the Ampio time.
Super Bowl Ampio. Is that fucking thing from Star Wars?
Forward progress card.
Johnny Reed Foley and Dave Miller.
Man, that's fucking awesome.
What you saying?
Miller's going to clear Foley on the back stretch. Meanwhile, they try to...
Oh god, did you see the Ravens backfield where they had RG3, Lamar Jackson, and Mark Ingram?
They're able to squeak
That sounds pretty aggressive.
Does sound quite aggressive.
What about Gus Edwards?
No Gus Edwards. They noted those three because they were all Heisman winners in college. But JB wouldn't know about that.
What about Gus Edwards?
Doug, I do know that RG3 won a Heisman.
I don't think Gus Edwards won a Heisman, Tony. Did he?
I don't know, but he runs like he did.
I do know that I wouldn't mind seeing a defensive touchdown right here.
What's the
Nobody
score?
opened. Yeah. 14-7.
Cool. What's the Packers game score?
No one cares.
Isn't it like 31-14?
24-16, and the Panthers just scored a touchdown and then went for two to try and make it 24-18 when it could have just been a touchdown lead. Now it's a touchdown and 2-point conversion lead.
Oh, of course, I fucking
Johnny
lost.
Reed Foley and Earl Jackson.
Of course I got fucking screwed.
What'd you get screwed by?
Bullshit RNG in the shootout.
Is Brian Hoyer about to put together a game-winning drive for the Indianapolis Colts over the high-flying Miami Dolphins? An AFC matchup?
There could be a possibility, sir, as Johnny Reed Foley struggles to clear the Crown Royal machine.
This is the most action I've seen in a race at Phoenix in NASCAR racing 2003 I've ever seen. Typically Phoenix is usually boring as fuck.
Not with Johnny Reed Foley at the helm. He'll find
Typically, the item is used if it's been opened.
Ravens ran a quarterback option where Lamar Jackson ran and then pitched to RG3 for a 12-yard gain.
Is it snowing in Green Bay?
Yeah, I wouldn't really say it's a snow game.
It's a snow game if it's snowing during the game, dog.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It's not
Yes, sir.
sticking. It's not sticking, dog. Sammy Swindell. Uh-oh, Austin Hooper had to leave the game with a knee injury.
Dog, it's Hooper.
I liked when it was Sanu, Julio, and Hooper all in the same field, and no matter who caught it, they just go.
And Roddy White.
Sure. Rick Jackson retakes the lead. Oh wait. Yes.
55 seconds left. Brian Hoyer going deep to the end zone. Oh, overthrown to his man Demetrius King.
How much time is left, dog?
50 seconds remaining. It's 3rd and 10. All on the 18-yard line.
The fact that we're only a third of the way through this goddamn race.
Johnny Reed Foley and Rick Jackson side by side for the lead again. These two, in the normal life, used to wreck each other all the time. But now...
Who was the one that got pissed off more?
Rick. In fairness, Foley caused most of the accidents.
Brian Hoyer goes deep to the end zone.
It was probably because Foley caused all the shit.
Oh, overthrows his man Demetrius King.
Johnny Reed Foley retakes the lead. Here comes the 44 one more time. And Foley will take the lead completely as we go by the slow car of Aaron Cummings.
The 4th and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Tim McDonald points leader.
Down 4
and
points.
Big
The
Bill
Indianapolis
Williams
Colts must score a
side by
touchdown in
side.
order to claim a victory over the Miami Dolphins.
Did Aaron Jones just do something, Brad?
He just got like 15 yards or something.
And Tim McDonald will take the 4th position away from Bill Werkheiser. And as you can see, John Tharp, who came into the event 46 behind, is only 2 positions back. Leader Rick Jackson came in 57 points behind. He has gained at least 10.
Brian Hoyer going deep towards the end zone. Oh, the short, and the Miami Dolphins will win the game.
Wow. 2 in a row.
Wow, dog. Now they're not going to be able to tank for Tua.
Matthew Dominique and Scott Jackson.
After taking a look, he might have gotten the first down with 38 seconds remaining in the ball game.
After an unscheduled pit stop.
God damn, our offense is ass. Well, he's well short.
John Batista and Tony Pizarro struggling like Joe Namath.
Is he physically short?
14th position.
on, dude. Our receivers can't fucking catch anything.
Still side by side on the backstretch.
This broadcast is biased.
How is it biased?
Because you're looking at yourself.
I'm also looking at John Batista and Dalton Lucas and Steven Spears, none of which ever come on TeamSpeak or we talk to on Facebook.
I feel like most of these people never talk to us.
Matt really never did. But in fairness, we didn't really talk to him much either. And the great side-by-side battle is won by John Batista, as Steven Spears and Dalton Lucas race hard for the 15th position. Both are overachieving today.
Have I been lapped yet?
You are in 23rd. You're racing Mike Carroll, Kevin Corbett, and Mark Guthrie.
That's better than being a lap down. I'll take it.
Yes, you are currently in the 23rd position as Dalton Lucas is victorious in his efforts of passing the Spears machine. Oh, logjam! Hard into the wall!
Hi, Billy is here for Flex Seal. And again, I missed the fucking thing.
Your final score: Dolphins win. Indy
Did
lose.
Spears put Zach in the wall?
I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like they were so stuck behind the two slow cars, they just kind of freaked out.
Dog, does old Donald Driver look like Lovie Smith?
I think Spears and Stewart got together.
Yes. Okay.
Because the 144 was slow as shit.
And the 51, they both came at the same time.
Donnie Stewart got the worst of it.
Meanwhile, somewhere there's a
And Brad Keselowski gets the worst of it. I don't know.
He died so long ago. We're gonna go on board with Johnny Reed Foley during this pit stop. Left side tires are coming on. Right side tires are being... Oh! Contact!
Put your hands on the fucking top.
Everyone seems to be really adamant about sideswiping JB on pit lane today.
I think they're all mad because he wrecked Craigman 5 weeks ago.
Yes, because
Why
5
are
weeks
they
ago.
mad? I help their chances.
True. Both of you are far back now. I don't know. if you
Besides,
guys are-
I'm a gun owner. I could end their lives.
That's true. Good point, sir. Should bring that
I
up
can
in the
shoot
next
all
drivers
of them
meeting.
during the next event.
And And before JB brings a fucking bomb to the next driver's
Have the
meeting.
gangster race canceled due to mass murder.
That sounds like something that would have happened like 60 years ago.
NORL extravaganza.
Uh-oh, you're
Race
not-
canceled due to bombing of the driver's meeting.
Top 5
Oh,
coming
whoa.
to the flag. Johnny Reed Foley, Dave Miller, Tim McDonald, Rick Jackson, and David Butterworth. Green flag, green. John Tharp is a lap down. Oh my god.
Wow.
That is huge for the championship. Whoa!
Please don't
tries
do
to
another
get his
pit
lap
punt.
back. Adam Kratzer is slow.
Did the Lions win today?
No. Even Kenny Galladay giving himself 3 extra yards didn't help.
Galladay had a hell of a game for having such a bad
Tony, did you
offense
see that
today.
video? Tony, did you see the video of Kenny Galladay?
What'd he do?
Well, the Lions had like 20 seconds left, so they're hurrying up. And he, like, put the ball in he spotted the ball himself, and it was like 3 yards ahead of where it was supposed to be.
Oh my god.
And the ref got there and grabbed the ball and moved it back like half a yard. So he still gained 2.5 yards on it.
I figured more people would do that. So it worked.
Yeah.
Cool.
Somebody using a Coinstar machine?
Rick Jackson and Johnny Reed Foley battling for the lead.
By the way, he didn't get 2.5 yards if it was 3 yards up, and it moved a yard and a half back.
Tim, you are in very
Your
good
math
luck.
is a little off.
John Tharp is 1 lap down.
I see that. I hope he stays that way.
You are currently in the 3rd position.
I've been avoiding every single wreck so far.
Broderick Whitman is currently in the 21st position. Meanwhile, the guy that's been involved in every wreck so far is 19th, Mr. Philip Parker.
That's bullshit.
Side by side, down the back stretch, 44-18. Rick Jackson is going to clear Foley coming off of turn 4.
I wish they got together with Speedy and made a giant fucking crash in front of the entire field.
What track are you at?
Phoenix Raceway.
Phoenix.
Side by side for the lead once more. It's the same 2. 18.
There was a IMSA event in Sebring today. One of the drivers died.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He had a medical event, drove the car into the pits, and died at the hospital.
Well then.
What's his name?
Matt Tift?
Tim M. George, MD in Austin, Texas.
What's the difference between IMSA and the other one? Because I know one of them is over.
There's no difference between them now, because it's the same thing now.
I don't know what other one Tony
Because
said.
IMSA and Rolex, IMSA used to be Rolex and American Le Mans Series.
Oh my god, dude, what
I
are we
suspect
doing?
Tony's thinking the WBC though.
Whichever one we were doing fantasy for.
What we did fancy for was the IMSA Motorbike Championship. This is the sanctioned Motorbike Series.
I see.
Dog, the Rams just got a safety.
The Rams D? Awesome. I love the Rams D, dog.
The Rams Double D.
You love ramming that D?
Tim McDonald seems to have the fastest car on the racetrack, battling Johnny Reed Foley, former MFI teammate, for 2nd.
He also has the fastest car off the racetrack, as
By
he...
driving through the desert.
He used to race at the Bonneville Sand Flats with his nitroglycerin.
It's the Bonneville Salt Flats.
Oh, dog, we're starting to get some
The
white on the
Bonneville
field.
Sand Flat. I didn't even notice you said that until Tim said something.
He races his 46,000 horsepower rocket mobile.
I don't think you can measure horsepower on a rocket, to be honest.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think you really can. It's dumb. On a rocket, you should be measuring pounds of thrust, not horsepower. Because at that point, you're just converting the pounds of thrust to something it doesn't have that isn't a good measurement.
It'd be kind of cool if NASCAR started a rocket series.
Into Ryan Newman explodes.
And they go into turn 1, everyone is in the wall.
Going to turn 1 and Ryan Newman has exploded.
I don't think it was a good idea to put wheels on V2 rockets.
The ratings would go up for a race. Oh god.
Everyone would be put in prison for that.
NASCAR chase for the moon.
Dog, nice stop, nice stop.
Sponsored by SpaceX.
I'm not sure what stop you're talking
Sponsored
about.
by GasX.
Dog, the stop on the onset or the punch.
Stop on the sign. Yeah, but you still gotta two-thirds of the race left.
Oh, Joe Hayden, you fucking monster.
What are you referring to when you call him a monster?
He's a vampire.
You see, some sloppy ass trying to play Rocket League. Contact.
Foley's losing mega spots. Johnny Reed Foley still in third, but looking
He's not really gone backwards yet.
well. He's about to get passed by, it looks like a lot of cars. We don't know yet. As Tony Bizzarro takes the third position.
Bizarro.
David Butterworth having a rocket.
44 slow shit.
He's doing just fine. He's like, just pretend he's Dave Martins.
Look at how slow he's down the straightaway.
Remember when I was holding up the entire field at Bristol? Why do the AI suck at Bristol?
There's no straightaway for them to make a legit pass.
Oh, nice tackle.
Well, I mean, you could have them bumper grabbing. That'd be fun.
They just crash all the time.
See, the problem is the AI don't like to touch bumpers.
Not if you program it right.
You should program him right.
Lap after lap. It's fun, I swear.
Tim McDonald getting continuously closer to Rick Jackson for the lead.
Have you ever took the drag modifier, turned it completely off, and then turned the brakes off?
Caution's out.
I have not.
There's a caution. Have you ever turned the drag modifier all the way down and then turned the brakes off completely?
Do they just not avoid wrecks?
No, they just cannot stop.
Have you ever tried that thing where you turn your drag modifier all the way down and then turn the brakes off?
I don't know if this worked in 2003, but I did it in N4 once where I set the weather at Daytona to unrealistic, have 200-mile-an-hour winds, so you would get into your car and it would just go flying. Probably because he's only doing 150 feet on the front stretch. I think Kevin's getting right on front here.
Kevin's having a really good day.
Nope, it was
He's
Dalton.
16th.
He just ran in front of Dalton, and Dalton's like, nah.
Oh. Poor Dalton.
Dalton's okay.
Well, I mean, he still has to be Dalton. So, there is that.
Nobody is going to make a
Why not?
Flying through mud, Jesus
It's him.
What the fuck is going on in your background noise?
That's coming through your mic, bro.
Whose mic?
Yours.
No, it's not. It's on JB's microphone.
That's not even me, dog.
Yes, it is.
Hang on, yo. Both of you are popping open with horrendous noises.
Coming to the green, it's going to be Rick Jackson,
Tim Jackson.
Tim McDonald, Tony Pizarro, Bill Werkheiser, and Dave Butterworth as the top.
Yeah, can we keep the 14 down a lap?
That's up to Rick Jackson. We're going to go on board with the points leader for the beginning of this restart.
I've always heard that there's a way to change the way the AI race on certain tracks, but it's really hard to fucking start into it.
You just use reflap. Reflap is not that bad to use, it's just knowing what the AI are looking for. Honestly, I always found for AI lines it's best to program in arcade. It kind of lets you drive the car.
What is this play?
Side by side.
Oh!
Battle for the lead.
I'd like to file a complaint.
Dog, that was pretty risky.
Dog, I do not like that play call at all. Dog, I would have had no problem punting back to them with the way the defense is played.
New leader, Tony Red Sock Pizarro.
Red Sock.
Tony, what color socks are you wearing?
I prefer gray.
Tony, one sock. Oh!
I think he's checking.
Oh, come on!
Rookie
Dude.
One Sock Jackson.
Look, are fucking receivers all lubing up their fucking hands?
I mean, they're probably gotta get that big dick afterwards.
Time to oil up.
respond to my great comment?
What chat?
The Twitch chat.
No one's in Twitch chat.
There's 4 people in Twitch chat.
It's all of us.
Yeah, none of you are responding to any of the shit I'm typing.
Brad, you are up to 10.
I don't even see anything in Twitch chat.
Open your eyes. Jeez. Caution is out. Guess who did not get his lap back?
John Tharp and Ken Pettit.
Ken has enough damage these slow down the straight. I think Jonathan was involved based on the fact that he's tore to hell.
And he's going into the pits. Whoa.
Doug, is Juju Smith-Schuster like not on the Steelers anymore or something?
Oh, look, he's getting double covered every time, and when he does catch the ball, he drops it.
Oh, JB!
I think JB might be okay, even though he went for 11 spins.
They got fucking railed.
Oh, Broderick! Oh! Not a good
Okay.
crash for Lucas Racing.
Is the Packers game over?
Watch me not
There's a
miss
minute
this
13
one this
left.
time because it's fucking John.
A minute, hurt.
See, I can't miss a wreck when John's the one wrecking with me.
Might be okay now.
I mean, he literally just bounced off my side. It looked like nothing happened to my car.
Oh, you letting the Carolina Panthers drive on you for victory?
I think JB's a little busy.
Wow, lots of snow there, huh?
Jesus.
A little bit.
Freaking teacups. I like how the AI just stopped it.
Oh, that's a lot of snow.
That's a lot of schmo.
That's a lot of shit. Oh, Roger, that's a lot of damage.
Where's the 65 car? I need some flexing.
It was right ahead of you as this accident happened.
65 got right by it. Which is rare
The
for him.
power of flex shot.
Yes! Suck the dick of a man.
You would like
Like
that.
JB does in his spare time. Yeah, Jonathan clearly didn't fix his MPS system here.
We're going to go on board with Tim McDonald during this pit stop that most people may or may not take. We'll find out.
What a definitive stance.
There's going to be things happening. Something happened here.
Oh, Rick stayed out.
Why not?
Why did I go to the pits like I wanted to kill Jonathan's crew?
I know.
Looks like a lot of people stayed out here.
Where's my offense?
I'm pretty surprised.
It's a bold strategy, Todd, and let's
Oh
see
my
if it pays
God.
off for him.
No, he finally caught a ball.
In his mouth.
Balls in your mouth.
Tony, I think you and I were the only ones to pit there. Oh no, there were people behind us, right? I think I didn't see anybody in the mirror. I was really worried.
Pretty sure everyone that was involved in the wreck did.
Doug,
I still have a front end, I'm fine.
JJ Smythe Schuster.
It's moderate damage, it's not like it's realistic.
Give a shout out to Mike Carroll, still on the lead lane.
No!
Jesus Christ, they fucking really
Jimmy's
repaired
really
that.
upset
Yeah, that's a
that
penalty. You can't kick the ball.
Coming to the flag, it's Rick Jackson, Bill Werkeiser, Dave Miller Craigly, and Johnny Reed Foley. Still on the lead lap, 26th. John Batista, 28th. Dalton Lucas, 25th. Tony Pizarro and Tim McDonald, 21st and 22nd.
Pizarro.
Well, Tony, we're gonna have fun driving through all of them, right?
Yes.
Literally.
Ooh!
Just based on what's happened so far, I would have not wanted to pick, because track position seems to be really important.
Yeah, I think your crew chief screwed you there.
So did yours.
Renee Yogi Arnett. Good news is Rick's doing everything he can to get by this 14.
I mean, if he gets a few laps, we'll get him.
He's just using the 14 as a pick.
Play this guitar.
There's a
While
lot
it
of
gently
fast
weeps. While his guitar quietly whimpers.
Caution's out. Tony, I'm sure we're dead. Dead up, green. Well, maybe we're not dead. Well, we're right behind us. Okay, that 144 needs to go off the track. We're going to clear the 144 before he caused the accident.
Hey look, I'm right on the bottom of where all the bullshit happens.
Jeez, Miller.
Miller's had a bad day.
Well, that's evident by the missing parts.
Well, that was kind of Dalton's fault because he just pushed Michael out of the way where he had to slow down.
Yeah, but that car shouldn't be on the track if it's as slow as it
Can you
is.
false start?
Flag on the play, flag on the
start,
play,
Doug.
dog.
On the kicker.
Dalton's been killing everybody today.
Yeah, Dalton's probably going to lose his ride at the end of the season.
On his own team. Oh my god, this could be huge. Huge!
Dalton losing
It's
his ride.
huge.
Or everybody pitting.
It's
No, it's not even
huge.
everybody, just a couple. The strategy's gotten wonky here.
We got Rick Jackson and John Tharp. John Tharp came
That's
in on
been-
the first time.
Which,
That's-
so did Jim. You're not allowed to do that. That will be a 900-point penalty.
Zach Michael passes him and he's not even in the chase. Kevin Corbett came in to take time. Michael came in to take
Brother,
time.
that is all you.
And Big Bill Werkeiser takes the lead. At
I love
Phoenix.
the random ambiance noise you're giving us, Roderick.
It's made of craps.
Surprise drivers. Machine.
Everything back to now.
You're not. 85. Tex.
That's
Mac.
Yeah, there's some front stretch. You got it. Okay, Roger, you're reminding me of something with all these noises.
Whoa! Oh my God!
That's what you were reminding me of.
We might have been in this one too. This is
No, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of all these cars that I've seen them all. Yeah, Tony, I was well ahead of this result. You were too, I see you up ahead of it. No, Tony, I think you started it, actually.
that sounds about right.
Fucking tackle!
Gonna need some flex tape for that one.
Rodgers right now.
Tony, I'm not joking, I think you started it.
Watch as Tony wrecks me.
Oh! Oh, Rick, no!
Yeah, Tony, you were instrumental in starting that and then continuing it.
Well, I wrecked Steven Spears and John Batista. Good for me.
And Luke Jackson.
And the 47.
You just
Thanks,
killed
bitch.
everyone.
Oh man.
Tony Pizarro has been given a 15-point penalty and a 2,500-point penalty for being an asshole.
Okay. The second one was kind of redundant. Steven Spears involved.
Well, the 15 points were for the wreck. The 2,500 points were for the assholishness.
Oh lord. It actually wasn't that bad of a wreck. It just looked really bad because of all the smoke.
My drumsticks are some fucking weird shit.
Get to the white bitch.
That white bitch flashed me last night.
You?
I was working security for an Aaron Lewis concert. Bitch wanted the
Money?
set list for some fucking reason. I don't know why the set list is, you know, any value, because it's just a piece of paper with a bunch of fucking song names on it.
Let's play some fucking defense, you black piece.
And there's JB going off again.
A lot of people pitting this time.
Dave Butterworth's gonna be the leader.
Whatever that was sounded like it was very close to breaking.
It's not. Question number 1. Fuck.
Head coach JC Dimples approved. I don't think this game is going to end until Sunday Night Football. Oh shit. Panthers are in the red zone with 3 seconds left. Never mind, they just lost.
Alright. Coming to the green, it's Dave Butterworth first, Ryan Hoyser second, Zach Michael, Tim McDonald, and Broderick Whitman fifth. What?
I'd say that strategy worked out pretty well for Tim.
It did, because I didn't get in the wreck.
Yeah, for me it's not the same.
You caused the wreck. If you hadn't been there, there wouldn't have been a wreck.
I don't know if Butter's going to be able to hold off Ryan or John here.
Really bad start for John.
Oh, that is really close.
Zach did not get a good start. Yeah, it is very close.
Oh, we're after halfway.
Oh yeah, we're 10 laps further along.
Come on!
Look at Tim McDonald go, passing Zach Michael.
Getting past the 144 as he's probably going to wreck another group of cars.
Here we go.
Well, I have to go up here because I got a
Battle for the lead!
14. Jesus Christ.
Oh, wiener.
Tim McDonald takes it. Takes it.
I gotta relap this 14. I gotta keep him down a lap, otherwise he can come back.
It's gonna be huge if you can do it. Right now it's
It's gonna
McDonald,
be-
Poiser,
Gonna be huge.
Butterworth, Michael, Tony
We're
Pizarro
at halfway. We're exactly at halfway.
Yeah, you didn't pit.
Well, that's good.
Actually, we're 10 laps past halfway. I'm a fucking retard.
John
your ass outta
Batista,
here. Get your
involved
ass
in the
outta here.
last wreck, is 7th.
Will you stop playing with your chopsticks?
As John Tharp goes a lap down once more.
Guess what?
What, dog?
Guess what, dog? Guess what?
What, dog?
I have the series on my TV because it's bonus coverage.
Okay, dog, please don't spoil it for me.
The Steelers lost.
Don't you dare!
Dak. Smitty already did. Oh, dog, look. 2 plays ahead on TV.
Okay, that's still a spoiler. Oh, yes!
Watch the Steelers lose again.
Oh, what a play.
Watch the Broncos continue to be shit. This is why I don't watch football.
What's in 10? Ball on the 30-yard line.
Fuck.
That last sound was really weird.
There's a train.
Oh, what? What? Okay.
Let me see if I have the other two. I have.
Okay, are you sitting in a bin of Legos?
No. Okay, that's gonna be fucking loud. Fuck. What the fuck before chime in? I can't find my 4 chime. I'm disappointed.
Going deep!
Are you deep throating someone?
Fuck the Rams! Fuck the Rams!
They still have 3 timeouts, dog.
Good shit.
At least you're gonna get the ball back. The offense is terrible. Pitiful. Garbage.
We just put together a game-winning drive.
You're already
They lose,
winning.
though.
I know, dog.
Okay, so your Lincoln Log house collapsing? What the fuck?
That's what they are, Lincoln logs. They don't sound like Legos, they sound
No,
like Lincoln logs.
those are the plastic little die-cast stands that you get sometimes with one 64th.
There's Legos, Lincoln Logs, and Mega Logs.
I haven't gotten one of those stands since 1997, dude.
I got a fuck ton of them though. I want to get rid of them. I can understand why no one makes those anymore. Fuck, I don't even know where my 4 chime is anymore. I must find it.
Ryan Hoyser cannot get past the lap car. Good news and bad news for Tim McDonald. Tim is leading. Bad news, Rick Jackson is flying through the field.
That's fine. I can win and Rick can finish second. I don't mind that. I think I can beat him at Homestead quite easily.
Homestead? One of your worst tracks?
It's a mile and a half. I run okay on the mile and a half.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Rick usually blows up or gets wrecked.
Rick was never known for blowing up.
So when are we going to catch Michael and stack the whole field up?
Probably in like 15 laps or so, maybe 10.
I mean, what speed is everybody else doing on their turn?
Well, last lap, Mr. Rick Jackson ran a 26.4.
I'm not looking for lap time, I'm looking for actual speed off his score.
Michael ran a oh, you already caught him.
Yeah, Rick went off into turn 1 at 170-ish. Michael, I think, is only getting 150.
Entering turn 3, he only got 148.
Ah, shit.
He's not in the way through the corner, but as soon as you get on the power out of the corner, he doesn't move. Ah, shit.
He got 149 coming into 1.
Like what? He hangs there.
That's off my fortune. God damn it.
Roderick Whitman is outside of the top 10.
Sounded fantastic.
Hot dog. You're just gonna give the Rams the ball back?
Yeah, great drive.
Ow! Son of a bitch. Fuck is that? What did I do? What did I click on? Fuck.
Oh, they have plenty of time too. Jesus Christ.
know, dog.
Mom has plenty of time.
I don't even know what that means.
Ben Gear and John Batista race side by side for
Can you
9.
repeat the last 100 laps already?
We're getting there.
I'm surprised how well JB's running with how many wrecks he's been in.
His whole back end's gone. He's still in the championship. He's only 113 back coming in.
113 though, if he doesn't make ground this week, he's already out
Oh,
of it.
come on.
Oh, here's Tex to stack up everybody.
Come on, you Chinese assholes.
Battle for third, Dave Miller and Tony Pizarro side by side.
Damn it.
You sure they're not side by each?
I think they're step by step.
Side by each.
Here comes Hillsborough like he was shot out of the canyon.
Here comes him in the Pater. The Shining.
Rick Jackson is coming with those fresh tires.
Found it.
I didn't know tires made you come like that. Out of a canyon.
He doesn't even correct his mistake either.
I mean, getting shot out of the canyon is a good, because now you're back on level ground. Instead of being stuck in the canyon. It's hard to get out of the canyon.
So,
Are you smoking grass?
I liked it when I looked that up on YouTube. That's the first result. Everything else is the death of Steven Hillenberg.
What?
Oh, probably because it's a Squidward thing or something. I don't know. Remember that episode of Squidward where Squidward went down the... He was on the bike, and then he fell off the bike, and then fell down the cliff.
Or, Tony, it could be because I'm looking up, here comes Hillenberg like he is shot out of a canyon.
Oh, Andy Hillenberg. You said Steven Hillenberg.
Yes, when I look up, here comes Hillenberg like he was shot out of a canyon, I get the correct video, then a whole bunch of stuff about Steven Hillenberg, not Andy
Why were you so
Hillenberg.
specific on the video title?
Because that's the quote. I don't remember what race it was.
Arca.
There's an ARCA race at Atlanta.
It was the 1997 ARCA Races 400. I'm looking at the race results right now.
Are you talking?
Out of a canyon!
Are you talking about the one where Steve Grissom? Oh no!
No, I'm talking about the one with the...
Yeah, fuck the Cowboys.
Let's see, who was in that race?
Nobody.
Ryan Kimmel, Ed Barrier, Kirk Elmerdine, Bobby Gerhardt, Rick Shepard,
Dick Passwater.
How the
Ed
fuck do you
Partis,
open this picture?
Mark Gibson,
then?
Dick Tracy, Billy Venturini.
Holy shit, that's a lot of pictures. Why did I
Oh
get
my
so
god.
nervous?
Dog, they're gonna have the ball to 50.
Dickie Williamson.
I know that. You suck. Your coach mismanages his time.
Why are all these pictures from fucking Lee County Speedway? I need to get some of my pictures printed off from this year. Especially that one I did of Mitch McGrath.
Dave Miller and Ryan Hoiser side by side for second.
I always thought it was Huser.
Good, we have to do it again. Yes! Damn it. Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
Is it though?
Force the ball into the ass of your opponent.
I think that's the
him
opposite
again!
of what you're supposed to be doing in football.
Side by side once more. Dave Miller.
Jesus
underneath
fucking
Ryan Hoiser.
Christ, these are old pictures.
Tim McDonald.
And I didn't
is
take them to
holding
flash. Either that or the flash on the digital cam or on the disposable camera was fucking trash.
Oh, Euro Truck Simulator 2 is on sale now.
Who wants to buy that trash?
DTS 2 is fun.
ATS is fun.
Well, fun. I didn't say one wasn't.
I'm saying ETS is not fun because it's
Get to him, get to him.
It's in fucking Europe. Ah no. Uh-oh, hold the... It's got a broken landing light. Well, it still says fine, so... Come on! I should charge this up and see if I can
Well, Setfield's on fire.
Yeah, because a tiny fucking toy helicopter's on the side.
It doesn't take much.
Doesn't take much to suck a dick. Still can't find my fortune.
Back him up.
Pissed.
That's me 10-second round.
Where the fuck my fortune at? What the fuck is that? Is that a PSP game? It's fucking NASCAR 07 for the PSP. At least the case. I remember my brother used to fucking hide the actual game from me so I couldn't play it.
Your brother's an asshole.
He was a fucking asshole. He just wanted to fucking NASCAR on his PSP even though it was a shitty EA game.
Bro, look at this Patrick is the best defensive player in the league.
Get out of the way, you're not Ryan Miller.
JB needs to calm the fuck down. Calm your vagina.
Going to playoffs,
Oh,
baby.
it's shocking. Michael's been involved.
Oh!
I'm gonna say it again. We need to park the slow car.
The 41 just did.
Well,
You sure it's not a slow driver?
You didn't finish him off.
See, the problem with Phoenix is that there's so much room and there's not a lot of walls. And especially with moderate damage on, even with walls, it would still fucking not matter.
And McDonald's gap is erased.
Tim,
It
you
was
fucked
already
up.
gonna be erased. I got stuck behind the wall.
Tim, you fucked up. Is Tim the only one coming to pit lane?
He's got a lot of... Well, no, everyone
Nope.
literally went with him there.
Everyone is here.
Everyone except Waluigi.
That was a pretty long pit stop. Or a green flag run.
Everyone!
I absolutely ruined a guy at work. He was talking about Waluigi, and I just threw out the meme,
Did you-
about Waluigi hentai.
I was gonna say,
And
how the
Laura
fuck
looked it
did
up
you
on his
ruin
phone.
him?
He looked up Waluigi hentai on his phone. I forget what context it came up in. Like, somebody was talking about what kind of stuff they like to look at. I'm like, oh, what, you don't look at Waluigi hentai? So he was like, what is that? I'm like, oh, you could look that up. I wouldn't recommend it. And he looked it up.
Unfortunately, Tim, there are two very slow cars that did not pit right in front of you.
Well, here's the great news. They're a lap down, and we're already a lap down when the yellow came out, so they're still going to be on the bottom.
Here's the bad news. You know who else is on the bottom?
I don't care. I'll clear them all.
No, you won't, because Walt's still on the lead lap.
I lapped Walt. I thought I lapped Walt, put him 2 laps down there as the yellow came out, so neither of these guys is going to go. The whole field's going to wreck. It's all Tony's fault.
I'm in second. I hope you guys rank. Okay, we are on lap
You're probably going to be 3
4. 204.
Wait, are you saying that just in case you break the stream?
Sure.
They did last week.
Watch as the stream completely destroys itself.
That's Tony accidentally shuts it down. The good news is I think Walt is he's much faster than Tex, so I can just do this move right here. Yeah, there we go.
The crisscross.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Tony, you have fun crashing into Zach Miller.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
No, you're not.
Look at Scott Jackson back in it.
Look at John Clark going fucking backwards.
Yeah, that's not good for him. You and Rick right now are the only ones that are seriously eligible, because behind you guys was Matthew and Ken, who were both a lap down.
Yeah, no, we're mathematically eliminating
Chase implications.
the chase at this point.
That would be pretty cool if Ken got both of his laps back, though. He already got one.
I love yelling chase implications anytime Chase Elliott crashes.
Remember when Chase won after fucking binning it in turn 1 at the Roval?
I still can't believe he didn't destroy the car doing that.
I didn't think he was... When he went in there, it didn't seem like he hit very hard, and when he came out, it didn't look like there was any damage, really, on the car.
Yeah,
Other than
that's just
whatever the fuck
confusing
with the body
because
work.
That should be the end of your day.
The bodies now are either hit or miss. Like, back then you would have gotten some damage.
Well, the other thing though was back in the day,
Tires were soft.
You could go out on pit road and mostly fix a body. These days, because it's a lot of composite, you just break it and you can't really put it back the way it was.
They need replacement body panels.
No, we need to stop having composite body parts. Everything needs to go back to being sheet metal.
Remember when sheet metal was a good thing?
Battle for the lead. The number 12 and the number 22.
With a baseball bat, goddammit.
Valuable points are gained or lost here. Rick Jackson looms
Nah, you
behind.
just gotta get a bunch of flex tape and just tape over the fucking composite that's completely stuck out. Why the fuck are there so many tire rubs in NASCAR now?
Why not?
It's always been that way.
Not really.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with the Gen 4s, it wasn't that bad because there wasn't that giant fucking wheel.
There was in
wheel
2000.
well outcropping.
You didn't have the wheel arches, so it took a little bit more of a clout to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Car, you don't as hard.
I just
Like, you barely tap someone now, and then all of a sudden you got a fucking tire rub because the wheel arches are busted
9
in.
times out of 10, the contact they get now would still have caused the tire rub. But there are some instances where I don't think the old car you would have gotten a tire rub.
I think
But
it's
also, on the old car, if you got a tire rub, it was against the flange of a piece of sheet metal. It usually cut the tire down pretty damn quick.
like Rick Corelli.
Excuse me?
I think it was a race at
fuck did you just call me?
Limping around on a flat tire and set the whole front of his car on fire.
Don't cut the tip of the penis.
Remember when the entirety of the right rear of Kurt Busch's car exploded?
When Paul Menard's car exploded in the pits at Homestead?
Matt Kenseth in Indianapolis. It's happened a lot.
Remember when Derek Hope's car literally exploded at Watkins Glen?
That was the one I was gonna say. Was it Ken Schrader that caught fire in Pocono when he backed into the wall at turn 1?
Yeah. I think Dale
I
Jr.
think
was
it
there.
down.
Oh, I made the comment that, the crash Chase had today, if he'd had that in like 2002, the car would have gone up in flames. Like, the cars don't catch fire as much as they used to, which is a good thing. We just sort of take it for granted. I mean, you have small fires under the hood, but you don't, knock the back end off the car and have fuel setting everything on fire unless you want Pop Montoya.
I have a question, and this might be related to something that's weird. It's telling me, as Dave Miller tries to pass Tim McDonald for second, that the Seahawks 49ers game is going to be on Tuesday, 10:15 a.m. Is that true?
10:15 a.m.
Any way to make more money
Japanese
for
time.
Tuesday Night Football?
Seriously.
What time is the Monday Night Football game?
Because I have fantasy implications that
7:15.
really relate to this.
So it's not even like that Zulu time. I don't know what time that's supposed to be.
Is it
Rick
going
Allen.
to be on Tuesday?
No.
Every, what night is it?
ESPN says Monday at 7:15, Tony.
Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on. It's weird.
Remember when everything in NASCAR exploded?
Who uses DHL to ship?
I blame NASCAR in the 1990s. It killed NASCAR now.
Great battle between McDonald and Miller. Miller trying to become the league-leading winner of the season. Tim McDonald trying to win his second career championship.
Has he won a race yet?
He has won 2. He has won at Dover and Lime Rock Park.
That's bullshit right there.
That's something that was tickling me. It's like, what day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday night! It's like, SpongeBob is a moron for not realizing he's being let on there.
Well, isn't that the joke, though?
That is the joke, but it always bothered me that he is such a fucking idiot when they need him to be. They Gumby him so bad.
I mean, it wasn't supposed to be like he was...
All I'm saying is, I don't like the gummification of SpongeBob, okay?
Well, I mean, he's a lot more retarded nowadays than he was in that.
What about the floating shopping list? On a piece of paper.
The floating shopping list! I'm not a shopping list! I'm a ghost!
Trash singing, mash flinging, the flash springing, bringing the crash dinging,
Yes, an ash-slinging slasher.
Could you imagine dealing with someone like that?
Yes, his name's John Batista.
As Johnny Reed Foley gets screwed by his Pepsi Cola racing crew teammate Michael Henson.
Doesn't Foley have a Coca-Cola car?
Yeah, but
So what are you on
Tony always talks about liking Pepsi more than Coke.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to not get the addiction to Coke right away.
He's going to Lowe's, but
Well, he can now if he wants.
and I bet he doesn't drive a Toyota or a Ford. I don't know why I was thinking Toyota. He specifically left to not drive a Toyota. What motors does his sprint car team use?
Who?
Tony Stewart.
Ford?
They run Fords now.
I mean, it's plastered right across the side of the fucking nose covering, whatever the fuck they call it.
But how
Cowling.
long has their NASCAR stuff been Ford though? 2 years?
It's been Ford for a while.
They've been running Chevys in their sprint cars since then, and they only changed like in the last 2 months in their sprint cars.
No, it's been a lot longer than that.
No, it hasn't.
They swapped. They ran the SS. So I think it was the
In 2017, Donnie Schatz had a Ford in front of his car.
You guys supposed to be in a Ford motor. The first Ford motor was Tony Stewart winning at Lomac in August this year. Are you sure? It was the first win by a Ford 410 motor since 2013 in the sprint car.
What you're saying is I need to go out there for the first person to look this guy. Got it.
So did Tony Stewart win 34 with a Ford motor?
They do that in May? I don't think so.
No, that was just in like fucking August. That was during the Circuit of Champions race.
We're in the last 100 laps.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, you're right. That was the end of July. I don't know. We might have had it in at that point.
It was like the first Saturday in August or like the last Saturday in July or something.
You know, I'm gonna make an
Yeah,
observation. The mountains around this track look terrible.
What's a mountain? Tony, don't die because of the mountains. Tony's dying because of the mountains.
Like, look at those mountain textures. They're awful.
No one cares about the mountain textures. You're the only one.
So what's the good to me?
But look at
What
that
about
track
the-
texture.
I mean, they're only bad because they represent them. They look more like that.
It really isn't a mountain, though.
Yeah, they're more
Is
like
it?
hills, but still. The texture is not great on this.
Huge points implications right here. Rick Jackson underneath Tim McDonald.
Now he's
On the
just
next-
showing. Now he's just showing.
If you stay
the
on this
best
camera, which you won't,
views.
the next time down the front stretch on that camera, there's a floating texture above the turn
I can
one
see it.
grandstand. Oh look, the 48's a pick.
Hey, look, the mountain texture is also on the bottom of the mountain.
Yep, there's the floating texture.
I'm gonna have to see it one more time.
Go back into fucking spectator view.
Yeah, we're in spectator. The next time off into one, you'll see a floating
Oh
You're
my
way
God.
behind now.
Those mountains are horrendous.
We're on 228.
We're about to start 229.
Oh, I do see it. That's weird.
Am I behind or are you behind?
We're on lap 229 now. Just
What the fuck?
I really wish Tony would stream on Mixer or YouTube. This Twitch has got a terrible delay to it.
What's crazy
My
is
stream
that
doesn't have a very good delay.
it
Doesn't have
seems
a very
like the
bad delay.
leaders are slower than the cars behind, because there's a lot of cars that are catching back up.
It's because they're just riding.
Well, I think we're getting slowed up passing these lap cars because they're taking the outside away on corner exit. No, Mixer has such a small delay. Sometimes I'm streaming on Mixer, I'll realize I'm looking at the computer stream screen, and I don't even really notice much input delay.
Yeah, Mixer is the best.
If they had an export to YouTube, it would be even nicer.
And they just have a better
Stop
site.
making those noises.
Twitch doesn't have that bad of a delay on my streams usually.
Tony's, it's like a 15-second delay, which makes our commentary fucking worthless. late in Bristol.
I think it's just because Tony has a setting somewhere that makes it delayed.
Well, if he does, we need to find the setting and turn it off so our commentary can be worked
What streaming service do you use, Tony?
Twitch.
What streaming software suite are you using, Tony?
OBX.
I don't know what to call it.
You're using Ops.
Optics.
Using
the new one or
OBS.
the old one?
Yes.
You're using OBX.
Ops.
Oh, OBS. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing.
I use
Making a joke.
I changed over to the Streamlabs OBS.
He's got Dave
Yes.
Miller on the mind.
Dave Miller is battling for the lead, going for win number 5 with 80 laps to go.
Oh shit!
So is there anything I can do on OBS?
Probably.
No.
Here comes Michael to fuck everybody in the ass.
No, they're gonna fuck Michael in the ass.
Well, I'm stuck on the outside. Tony's gonna get picked here.
I'm clear.
You gonna get picked? Is Michael black or something? Or
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna get completely fucked behind here.
hey, look, the 20 car is fucking you over.
Piece of shit, get the
They've got a gap right
off the pace lap cars.
Damn lap cars.
Your teammate cut you a break right there.
Thank Ben.
Look at Zach Michael. Come out of nowhere.
Okay, what's Kevin Harvick now?
He did this.
You were going nowhere. You were mine for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of me time.
John Tharp is running out
I
of
don't want
time.
to know what that's from.
That's from the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire.
Okay, I don't remember this.
When he decided that he was gonna make money with his powers by doing that cage match against Macho Man Randy Savage. But he didn't realize it was a cage match.
Who the fuck? I feel like you would ask some questions,
He's
or
a
at least
stupid
someone would
kid.
tell you.
He's a stupid kid in a comic book movie. Should you really be surprised?
I mean, it is Tobey Maguire.
Battle for the lead, 12 and 90, one more time.
I mean, he did decide to do that movie with fucking, I don't know what's his fucking name.
Antonio Banderas.
No.
Charlie Sheen.
Michael Dyson?
Robin Williams. Will Smith. Can you describe him? Paul Rudd.
Battle for second, Rick Jackson and Dave Miller.
Malcolm Cummins. Leslie Nielsen.
Gwen Stefanic?
What? Oh god. Oh.
Every modified fan is just fucking.
That was a great answer.
Thank you.
Every modified driver has just fucking killed themselves.
That might have been one of the best mashup games I've heard in a long time now. No, what was it I saw? It was kids offline series. Somebody really loved. He was trying to do mashup names, so he was mashing up 90s NASCAR drivers. And the moron came up with mashing up Dale Earnhardt and Dale Jarrett to have Dale Jarrett. Like, that's just the same name, you moron.
Dale Jarrett Jr.
Like, I'll give you Dale Gordon or Rusty Waltrip or something.
We're gonna have a big wreck here.
There are so many cars in the same place.
It's called a racetrack, Tony.
I think there's 42 in this general area.
Is there anybody out of this race?
I think the 48
Dale
is.
And Tony Long. Apparently Tony Long blew up at some point.
There were a lot of people smoking after one of those wrecks. Maybe it was one of them.
That could be.
There's a concentration of 42 cars. For some reason, driving at a really high rate of speed in this area.
I'd make sure that you stay away from this area of the city, as there are 42 or 43
42 rogue drivers.
driving at high rates of speed in this very concentrated area of the city.
That's a good run. How is it going to get ruined?
I don't know. I don't want it to. Ben Gear is having the ride
Tim
of
wants
his
it to,
life.
though. Tim.
Computer.
I'm a computer.
That's what that's
Stop all the downloading.
Budweiser car. I like that one. It was a recreation of an actual car, but it really worked. Sometimes those don't work on the M4 model.
This Winston car was never used to.
I'm a computer.
I want to say that Winston car was partially painted in the in-game paint shop.
Which one?
This Winston car. I do know that I just used the font for the Winston logo that wraps around the hood because I couldn't find the actual Winston logo.
I'm a computer.
I'm a personal computer.
Right now, Rick Jackson's got about 10 points
Okay,
on
Rusty.
Watch Ben Gear blow up on the last
Yeah, but how
lap.
many was he behind me going into the race? 50, 60,
57.
109,000.
Over 9,000?
Yellow comes out the end of this, I said, oh, wait, like a Dover, it's gonna be great.
Okay, I got a question. Is the mashup name of Dale Jarrett worse than Beth Jordan?
Well, that's not as bad. You can't really beat that.
Fucking mashed.
I think it's terrible names for AI drivers. Does anybody remember the driver of the Gatorade caramel map from fictional sets? Her name was Allison Gator or Alligator.
I don't remember that.
No.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad name.
I remember Allie Owens.
She was a real driver.
I should look in the NR
She was in our
2003 N4 set, because you put all your fucking fictional cars in there.
I mean, Tony put some of them into the fucking All-Star, so...
Who the
Stephen
fuck
Davis
is...
needed a car. He had to buy an
Who the
AI
fuck
car.
is Zeke Takamasu?
Ezekiel
I think that was just...
Takamasu.
No, Zeke. Not Ezekiel, Zeke. I think that was taking common Japanese shortened first name and random Japanese last name and just putting them together.
Zeke?
Yes.
Paul O'Neill.
That's a nice bland American-Irish name, right?
Victor
Paul O'Neill is a baseball player.
Palo Mini. Excuse me? What is this?
I mean, sometimes I would just start throwing letters together to make a little sense.
Hamapala Mini?
Abraham Rowe.
Carl Rain in his Ford Mustang.
Battle for the lead! One more time, the Trojan
That's
man
a-
himself, Craig Lee, aching to get vengeance on John Batista.
Yeah, but there's the fucking 114.
Oh, that's a one. Oh! In the car! You can't get any closer than that.
It's like fucking Rick Allen trying to...
It's Rick Allen trying not to swear.
Oh my god.
Oh, holy Toledo. What a hellacious head.
fucking... Yeah, I like how you spelled Shelby there.
That's what she did.
2 L's and a B-E-E.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
It's the name is Earl Shelby in a Ford.
Oh, that's the last name. Shelby, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in a fucking Ford numbered 9 with
Yeah,
blue
but
stripes down it.
You get what that one's a play off of, right?
Yes.
A lot of them are just plays off of people's names, like Lucas Dalton.
Travis Block. Can you describe what James Oplin's last name was supposed to mean?
It means nothing. Don't overthink it.
If you read his name in a results page, what does it spell out?
The fuck?
Yeah, I think that was the year of the Joplin tornado.
Oh.
So that was in my head. I'm like, oh, there we go.
Alright,
There's
guys. 91 days.
Paul Fitzgerald, Todd James,
These
Sam
are names.
Until
Elliott.
the Super Bowl?
Nope.
Until the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Peter
Nope.
Wolf, fucking target car with a random
Start.
fucking wolf on it. Eddie Yeager.
Let's go, Wildcats!
Remember the Charlotte Wild Snipes?
Yep. Rest in peace, Wild Knight.
Rest in
for
peace,
Charlotte
Biscuits.
I prefer the Charlotte 360 no scopes.
One of the worst fantasy teams of all time.
Fucking Lisa Hunt, of course.
It couldn't have been any worse than the Murfreesboro Blue. I'm sorry.
And her husband, Mike.
I don't even remember what was my first year of fantasy, like 2012?
You
Something
quit,
like that.
and then we had to get Nate Moorhead to finish your season.
Is that what we did?
Yes.
Jeez.
Nice Lotus car right here.
Oh,
This was during the '94 McDonald's era.
no, it was after that. That McDonald's era only lasted like 3 races.
Roger, I think the season that you're looking at, didn't I do a
It's 2011.
Didn't I do a press guide for that one?
I don't know.
I think it came with the car pack if you downloaded the zip file.
By the way, I don't think the driver of the 54 car was old enough to drive this car.
Glenn?
What's their name?
Wesley Smazzer.
Do you think Wesley's a child's name?
Well, I kind of know where you got the fucking name from.
I don't remember where I got that name from.
Well, I mean, it sounds a lot like Wesley Smasher from fucking...
Oh, yes. I think it was supposed to be Smasher as opposed to Wesley Crusher, but Will Wheaton is an old dude these days.
Alex Cropser is having a very, very bad day. 27th
At least
last
he's on the
on
11 round.
Walt Yulee.
Dog, isn't Marcus Wheaton in the XFL?
What name did you say, Roger?
Walt Yulee.
What am I doing back here with the Diet Dr. Pulp car?
Thinking about your Diet Dr. Kelp. How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my Diet Dr. Kelp?
It might have a little more damage than we thought.
I think it's all track position, because I was running in the top 10 pretty fine.
There might be something to that, but...
Maybe you went the wrong way on that last adjustment.
Well, I guess Kevin Corbett is beating John Batista, but JB also has damage. The top
Richard
10's all
Freeman.
good drivers, except maybe Ben. I mean, you know what I
Shit
mean.
on that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Not in this race. He's third, and he's having a really
Any other good ones there, Roger?
Oh, I found Lucas Dalton.
Yes, and it's an 88 Little Caesars car, isn't it?
No, it's an 88 Lucas Oil car.
Lucas
The
Oil
88 looks
Racing.
fucking disgusting.
Lucas
Oh, no,
Oil
I
Racing
think
is
it's-
disappointing to announce a tragedy.
Font for the 88 was fucking disgusting.
It was a number 5
Well-
Little Caesars car that then I put an 88 on for Dalton because he liked it.
You did a Coast Guard car that was supposed to be like the Penske Marlboro cars.
JB, what
No,
happened?
it's painted like a Coast Guard cutter.
Well, it looks like the Marlboro cars from
Well, that's
fucking
what a Coast Guard cutter
IndyCar.
also can look like.
No, okay, I didn't know that.
JB is trying to announce a Lucas Racing tragedy.
Yeah, they
would-
fired Lucas from his own team.
JB, to the floor.
As evidenced by our recent poor performance, including this week's Pizza Hut 250.
That's the Bush Bonanza series.
We've had a rough week in the Lucas Racing headquarters. We lost our beloved janitor, Sweet Spoil.
Should've gone with Scruffy.
I'll put what's his name? Sweet Spoil?
Sweet Boil.
Spell it.
Were the fictionals that came with N4, were they supposed to be like the guys that work at Papyrus?
A lot of them were. Most of those names you'll hear in 4 menu were somebody that worked on the game or were in the special thanks.
Oh no, my pen exploded. And my
Rest in peace,
finger is
Sweet.
bleeding.
You will be missed.
Rest in peace, Sweet Spoil.
No, not boil, it's boil.
Was
B-O-I-L-E.
Sweet. Oh, okay, the E.
Sweets Boyle. What a fucking name.
Ben Gear
That's not
battles
a
Tony
nickname.
Pizarro for the third position, second position.
I'm on a
Oh! Oh! Oh!
There's a lot of hose in that one.
What a miracle run by the machine of 12!
Oops, out of the way, bitch.
Fuck. The machine of 12.
Dear God!
And you know what's really great about that? You didn't even lead that much.
Less than 50 laps to go. Here comes Red Sox.
He's asserting his dominance as former points leader.
Roger, let me give you. I had started it on a 2018 fictional set.
New leader!
For the Gen 6 in 2003. Here are some of the names and sponsors. And some of these I did have painted in game.
How am I supposed to watch his face without my drink?
You keep pasting the fucking thing about the 2-second ticket.
Here comes Ben Gear underneath for second.
Thanks, Google. Let's try this. That better?
Probably would work. Oh, James Haywood, that's nice. I see you didn't want to make sure that Gavin...
Ben goes for the lead!
Jesus
Wow!
Christ.
Go! Go!
We haven't even seen
He's
this.
there's smoke everywhere!
Was Gavin the most aggressive?
I hadn't done ratings yet.
Oh.
Oh, the yellow's
Oh! The
Yo,
Cropser
yo,
brothers
yo.
are mad at each other.
Anthony Picaro.
No, they're not.
You like my change of Gavin Free to Gavin Gratis?
Frustrations from the week prior are boiling over.
See, the other ones
poor
you didn't
choice of
even
words.
change. Well, I mean, Jeremy Bragg, that's Matt Bragg and Jeremy Dooley.
Yeah, well, and James
No, no,
James
no, no,
Haywood is
don't
just
stop.
his real name.
Oh! Oh!
Tell me if we
Are you okay?
This is not good! This is the worst thing that could have happened to every freaking person on that crew!
Who's swapping out?
Oh!
You got spun by the fuck.
Oh,
He
it was
saves it!
orange.
What a miracle!
I mean, you
Not only
saved
that,
it.
I think the yellow was out when I hit start finish, so I didn't even lose a spot.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Not
Tim
only did I
McDonald, you got fucked by the 144 in the best way possible.
The championship saving move. The 360 of terror turns into the greatest move in history.
It's not a ride at Disney.
If it isn't, it should be now. Just have a 22 Caterpillar Honda as the ride that you're on, and it just starts to spin.
Roddy, did you like any of those names?
Hang on, I'm still going through them. The fuck is Ricky's skin?
Tim, you started that lap 9th. You finished at 8th.
Becky, this
What? The first person in history to gain a spot.
After spinning.
Mike Skinner at Texas went through the infield. and
Oh,
made the
that's
pass
right.
in the grass.
He didn't spin though, but it was very
He didn't
close.
spin though.
See, you couldn't do that with the new cars.
Oh, Tony.
Ah, the Bud Light car. Zach Dilley.
Patriots have 0 wins in November while the Dolphins already have 2.
Fucking Dolly Wallen
Damn,
back.
that is a very big shame. Brad, you're about to lose a lap if you're not careful here.
I think I did.
Who the
I
fuck
really-
is Willie McKeat?
I watched the lap and I think I lost a
You
lap.
have mispronounced his name. His last name is Make It.
I think you're okay.
God damn it.
Roger just figured out the guy's name is Willie Make It.
I'm not gonna say the name of the 59 car.
The 50.
Robert Presley.
Oh, you mean Mike Hunt?
I mean, I'll
That's
say
not
it,
like
but I
you
won't
to
say
make
it
a guy
real.
like that.
I've used that name before.
Michael Hunt.
No, I have pictures of some of these cars because they didn't look too bad.
Well, I did make a guy in a fucking offline racing series named Stupid Asso, so.
Well, that's a bit on the nose, don't you think?
Where's the pun on that one?
There isn't one.
He was terrible.
Oh my god.
Let's see if I can find...
I should show you some of the stupid shit that I've done in fucking NR, too, because some of the schemes I've done.
Alright, coming to 40 laps to go. The top 10, Pizarro, Ben Gear, Craig Lee, Rick Jackson, Matt Raboyne, Zach Michael, Dave Miller, Tim McDonald, Ryan Heuser, and Scott Jackson.
Jackson, Waxon, Flaxon?
Yes, Scott Jackson, Waxon, Flaxon, Paxton.
Bill Paxton. I've got pictures of some of these cars somewhere.
Green flag is out.
Sure. I'm ready to...
Speedy doing everything he can to get his lap back.
Oh, that's right. They wouldn't be on my Imager, they'd be in my Steam library, wouldn't they? Yeah, there's the 7 car from that set.
I always thought it was called Imgur.
Yeah, I don't know. Imager sounds like it isn't having a stroke in the middle.
What is that, Pat Matt?
Yes, that's Patrick Matthews, opposed to Matthew Patrick.
No.
You know who Matt Matthews is?
Wide battle for the lead. Whoa!
That's just a theory.
Caution's out again.
theory.
A racist theory.
No, that's JB's thing. No, I have a similar livery to that car on my Porsche Cup car in iRacing. It's a nice livery. It really pops.
You should see what my old
Touchdown!
K&N car looked like.
My K&N car is the Fred Jones N4 scheme. And it's even a Dodge now, because you can do that. Ryan just got fucked and here comes a wreck. There goes Steven Spears into the fence, everyone's dead.
John Batista involved. Alan Nesfeder, Bill Werkheiser, Tex Perry.
Oh, it's a big one. Oh, I got a door out of that.
Dog, did you see that? Very nice catch.
My K&N car has changed recently, though. Now it has anime titties all over it.
What was that show that you were into?
Excuse me?
My Little Pony friendship is magic.
I forget if it was My Little Pony or if it was...
That's the actual name of the show, right?
Tim, on point.
I know internet things.
I forget what it was.
Here's my old K&N scheme.
Well, that's definitely a scheme. Does it say Race Me Daddy on the back?
Sounds about right.
Well, there aren't going to be many laps left here, are there?
No, we're coming.
I think my favorite additions are the
34 to
aim
go.
here, the aim here on the quarter panel, and the pass here, and the death wish on the other side.
Lots of good drivers still on the lead lap.
There's the other side of it. gonna say, that's definitely not shuffling. And just to top it all off, the nice Menards car. It's not fucking safety yellow like the other ones.
I hate that color. I like the old blue ones.
I prefer them in green because that's the actual color of Menards.
Menards.
Oh,
Oh, look,
Joe.
Mike.
Somebody might have gotten a lap there.
Look, Mike Skinner. Or is that Mike Skinner? I don't know.
That is based on a Mike Skinner's name.
Okay. Oh, there goes the 86. I don't know what you were going for with this one.
It's based on the logo. Here's one that I felt was. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to say. That was all of my screenshots. This one felt too busy, honestly.
I don't know. Other than the shit in front of the wheel well, I thought it was pretty good.
And I kind of liked how this one came out. It wasn't too bad.
Credit one bank, 1 lap to go.
29 laps to go. Coming to the flag, it's Tony Pizarro first, Craig Lee, Ben Deere, Rick Jackson, Matt Raboy, Zach
It's the
Michael,
Budweiser 29 laps to go.
Tim McDonald. I like that, because he's, Dave Butterworth and Kevin Corbett in 10th. Mike
Brady,
Carroll,
I'll give
12th.
I'll give you one guess to tell me what that car was based on.
Here comes the green. I'd really love it if there were less cars on the inside line.
What the
Green
fuck did
flag,
you do
green
with
flag
the
is
blue
out.
on the shit on the extension of the rear window?
It's just another one of the colors from the Bud Light logo. I felt when it was white, it was too much. When it was black, it really didn't work. So I was trying to throw an accent color in there.
It kind of looked weird. Trying to find more of my shitty fucking paint schemes in iRacing.
As of now,
Or an
it
NR.
seems to be Pizarro,
Now, here's
Lee,
one
and Gear,
I don't think
Rick
this screenshot's
Jackson,
exactly how
and
it came out.
Matt
It looked a
Raboy.
little... It had better shading. Like when it was done, but that one was an idea I've had for a while that I wanted to try.
Hey, look, Canada.
I always want to take the Petro Canada logo and do a Marlboro thing on it.
Y'all mind if I bottom text?
Oh, here, I'll send you the Duncan car. The Duncan car I was quite happy with.
I don't like the gradient on the number.
I like the gradient.
I like it.
How much you can do with those colors?
I see some of the stupidest shit on NR schemes, like on render sites.
People run something for a render engine a million times instead of actually finishing the scheme. Because they have weird car view rules.
I mean, I'm not gonna say buddy of mine, but someone in a Discord server reminded me of this fucking thing. Which makes no sense.
Like, there's no flow to that. You just sort of end stuff. It feels like it's for the wrong car.
That is awful. You shouldn't have even shown it.
Angles on
several other places.
Like Iran.
I mean, I'm posting fucking anime windy memes.
And I ran so
The fall.
I don't think that's the Iran they used in that song.
Ran all night and day. Get away.
There's me wall riding in a late model in Knoxville.
That doesn't appear to be working.
John the Orca Batista.
That's an interesting thing. Does he make horrendous noises, or is he just fat? Or both?
19 laps to
Ben's
go.
scrubbing us on the top 5 here, isn't he?
Ben might win the damn thing.
That is terrible, bro.
They put it on the foot.
Nothing's lined up. Why is there an Amazon logo on the driver banner?
Battle for the lead. Craig Lee looks
And there's
underneath
still
for
JB's
Pizarro.
numbers.
Going into turn 3.
I think they put it on the wrong. They put it on the wrong template in the render system.
Now, when are we catching the 144 and screwing everybody over on this group?
Probably very, 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 very soon.
Very soon.
Very, very soon. Lee is still not clear of Pizarro.
I love how Jim has been hanging with the leaders like the whole race.
I feel kind of bad for him. He almost got his lap back that one time.
Well, that's a thing. I don't even know what game that's in.
I made that in automation.
Oh, okay.
Craig Lee,
Can you reverse that from automation to BeamNG, but it all looks really kind of funky?
I mean, they've kind of updated it enough where it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, I know all those mods look a little funky and Beam, and none of them really have interiors or anything, so they're not really much fun.
I mean, they never render the interiors in automation, so that's why they don't have one.
Yeah, well, that'd be rough there.
I think my street stock is going to be a rally car.
Friends, have a happy night. We'll see you later. Sweet spoil.
Let's go. Who are we on board with at the moment?
Tex Perry.
That's good. I got 3 wide on this corner, right? They're gonna catch these guys again.
Okay. What is Tucson? What the fuck is this? Oh. Outside of Tucson Speedway is like a small airport. You notice anything in the image?
Well, that's gotta be the worst scene, right?
I don't know what kind of airport that is, but it's like a very fucking small.
It's gotta be RC, just based on how absolutely tiny it is.
What do you mean by RC?
Radio control. Jim just blew up in the middle of the field.
Oh my god.
And fucked a bunch of people. Is he gonna
There-
draw the
there's-
audience too?
Oh, John Batista, what's he doing? What is he doing?
I mean, he left the
Oh,
fucking server.
oh god! Okay, they make contact!
JB getting fucked.
They make contact!
I'm sorry.
Jeez, nearly forced him into the pit lane.
What the fuck?
Oh!
He almost
I
died.
think that fucked a lot of people over too.
They got 10 laps
pretty
to go.
badly.
They're gonna fix his car too. He's gonna be out there on the last lap holding the field up.
JB went from like 6th to 27th.
He wasn't in 6th.
Hey, look, I'm in 25th. I haven't done anything.
It has given the top 3 the ability to get way the fuck away now.
Yes, you're in a
Until
danger zone.
the 144 shows his
Yeah, I
fucking
got stuck
ass up again.
behind you.
What the That was
Is
funny.
Ben gonna screw up and win this race?
Ben might actually win. Ben should have been the one that blew up.
Gen beer.
You're fucked.
I thought Ben was tanking.
I think he's faster than I am. Which is incredible.
We have Gen beer in the 29 car.
Guinea beer.
It's so hard for them to make a pass because you can't get up off the corner.
Get up off that dick. Get up off that dick.
Here we go. Battle for second.
Tony, you're gonna get put behind a pick here, aren't you?
Ben's smart. He knows what he's doing. He's
The problem is
deciding.
you can't stay there off the corner, so you might clear him here. Nope.
He's got it.
There's been a lot of passing on the bottom. In fact, you were the one that was saying the bottom was good.
The bottom's good, but as you get later in the run, you don't have enough drive off the corner to finish.
You haven't got enough
pass.
dick
You
to
gotta
get off the
run
corner.
down straightaway.
There's only 7 laps to go. Craig Lee has an advantage of a half second over Ben Gear.
Can't wait for
Gen
me to
beer.
catch a bunch of lap cars 3 wide straightaway.
Watch him catch fucking 144 in the last lap.
That's happened before. That's how he killed a driver of 17 cars. Roger thinks I'm joking. That's holy crash.
I'm laughing at the fucking joke. Dude is actually dead in this universe.
We killed somebody at Lime Rock and Tony refuses to acknowledge it. No, I mean in the stands the next day. Who was it? Was it Broderick that got flipped into the grandstand area?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you got flipped over a wall and into a spectator area.
It was actually a very violent crash.
Yes, it was.
I was gonna say, I get flipped over a fucking wall.
There's a really good race for third right now. But I'm afraid to go to it. Or fourth, sorry.
Okay. It's like for third. Tony, you are third.
A very good race for third, trying to make it into second.
Ben's gained a 10th the last 2 laps. He gained another 10th that lap.
I think he's got to need traffic to help him. I don't think you can complete the pass without being much faster or getting a little
3 to go!
3 laps to go.
Oh, we have a 3 lap to go, the 29 in the backfield.
That's a real bad thing for you.
1920s commentary.
Out of the 101 coming into turn 4. Green flag is out, 2 laps to go.
Yeah, you're definitely doing your Ryan Haywood creeper sacrifice.
Ben didn't gain anything on that lap. There's 2 laps to go. Can he do it? Can he use Tony Pizarro's draft to catch back?
Drafting and token.
Pocono.
Where are we, you big dummy?
The 44 is a
Well, we're
one
Phoenix, young boy.
position ahead of Rick Jackson.
The 44 is 1 position ahead of Rick Jackson, is what you just
Correct. Final lap. Craig
White flag in
Lee.
the air, 1 lap to go.
Craig Lee is ahead by a slightly comfortable amount.
Yeah,
Craig Lee's ahead, but he's got Tex Perry coming up on the inside.
Where's Tex Perry?
I don't know, it was the 4 car, I thought it was Tex. It was black and had yellow on it.
Black and yellow.
Craig Lee wins!
This car's black and green.
It's got yellow on it. It's got corn.
Corn!
Corn.
Rick got a spot on that last lap that'll help him a little bit with points, but I think that was a good points day for me.
And Ben Gear, he finishes in second. What a fucking disappointment.
And Steven Spears lives home.
The final standings. Craig Lee first, Ben Gear second, Tony Pizarro third,
I can't believe Craig Lee won that race.
Dave Miller fourth, Rick Jackson fifth, Zach Michael sixth, Tim McDonald seventh, Ryan Hoyser eighth, Scott Jackson ninth, Johnny Reed Foley 10th.
I can't believe how quickly you won that
I was about to
race.
say you were a step away from Bane.
Kevin Corbett 11th. Mark Murphy 12th. Dave Butterworth 13th. Bill Werkheiser 14th. Mark Guthrie 15th. Donald Stewart 16th. Dalton
You like
Lucas,
Bane in a
17th.
Spitfire or Bane in the Black Knight?
Dan Johnston 18th. Rob Scarberry
I was
19th.
born in it, molded by it.
Brandon Broderick, what the fuck's his name? Yo Dog 20th.
Brandon Reigns?
That's definitely not either one of those.
Philip Parker 21st. Alan Nesfetter 22nd. Alex Crapser 23rd. Broderick Whitman 24th. John
Yay!
Batista 25th. Steven Spears 26th. Lap down Yars.
I beat John.
Matthew Dominique, a terrible 27th. He's pretty much out. Ken Pettit 28th. He is pretty much out. John Tharp 29th. He is way back now. Randy Dobbins 30th. Christian Torres, Walt Flowers, Zach Miller, Adam Crapser, Jonathan Scrabix, Aaron Cummings, Tex Perry, Matt Raboyne, Jimmy Stevens, Michael Henson. And
Look at this smashed ass.
Tony Long and Dale Rosendahl. It looks like after this race, the only two that are really going to be in it, maybe Craig because he won. It's going to be Tim and Rick.
Yeah, I'm curious,
Tim and Eric?
what it looks like.
Yeah, let's see. And everyone here has to admit, if there's any two that will win a championship and should win a